Let's just call it a day.
Breathe. Okay, medics, let's go!
Yeah, that looks very serious.
I want you to breathe. Remember to breathe.
I can't breathe.
That's not good. It's gonna be pulled from the game now. This challenge is exit. This challenge is exit.
Well done, Jones. Well done, Jones.
You're gonna make it back, Shona. You're gonna make it back.
Well done.
It's crazy, huh? Crazy.
This is bad.
I did say this season's going to be tougher than ever before, and this challenge is testament to that. Unfortunately, accidents happen, people get hurt. Shona's been taken out of this challenge, not the game, to be assessed, and then hopefully they'll bring her back and she can live to fight another day. All right, here's where we're at. Kilani has come off for Masu. Felix taking her place. At Yonta, Shane is replacing Shona. It is an epic battle, and we are not done yet. It's a sudden death round. Winner of this challenge wins tribal immunity and an incredible reward. Loads at stake. And just to keep things interesting, I'm going to release another 2 balls into the mud pit. Survivors ready? Everybody racing in 4 balls to play with in this round. The first tribe to score wins this challenge and tribal immunity, as well as reward. Shane takes a tumble. Panty on his back.
Nice, Pinty.
Hold on to him, Pinty.
Felix taking it up to higher ground. Felix and Tony edging their way to score that goal.
Shane, they need you up at the back. Go, boy.
Shane makes a run for it. Panty hot on his tracks. Everybody on that 1 ball now. Meryl makes a run for it. Panty hot on her tracks.
Go, Meryl, the first one. The red one.
We are half an hour into this game. It is a fierce battle.
Guys, we counting.
Season 9, Survivor SA, Return of the Outcasts. Felix and Tony now so close to that goalpost. Can they close the deal?
Yes, Meryl.
Yes!
Meryl now making a run for it. Which way to go?
Go back.
Panty getting in on the action. She can feel it now.
Go back, go back.
Come on, Pinty, run. Run. Keep going, Meryl.
To the side.
It's okay, Pinty. They got it.
Yes. Well
Go,
done,
Meryl.
Meryl. Well
Meryl
done.
making a run for it. Panty now going in to lock that down.
Go, Tony! Go, Tony!
Felix takes Shane out of the picture. Marion now on top of Tony.
Tony!
Meryl and Panty exhausted. Exhaustion now. Everybody feeling it. We are 1 hour into this challenge. 1 hour of fierce battle in the mud pit. Only meters to go for either tribe. This win still belongs to anyone. Marion coming back.
Yes, Marianne. Yes, Meryl. Pull. Pull.
Keep out of the way. Keep out of the way. Go, Meryl. Yes.
Felix. Go, Tony. Go, Tony. Go, Tony.
Push! Push!
Yes, Meryl.
Yes! Push! Oh, Tony! Keep
Go,
going,
Tony, go.
Tony now. The only one on the ball. Can she put it through? Shane is down. Tony battling to get that ball through. Panty battling to keep the ball out on this side. Tony struggling to score. Go, Tony, go. She thinks she has it. tribal immunity, everyone! Love you, guys. Both tribes, once again, I have to commend the fact that you've left everything on that battlefield. And the thing about this challenge is, it's one of the toughest challenges in the game of Survivor, with a very tight finish. But somehow, Masu, at the end, you guys pulled it out.
Well done,
And
guys.
you nabbed the win. Well done. Well deserved. Come and get it. Tribal immunity.
Thank you.
How did I know you were going to do that,
Lovely,
Tony?
George, lovely.
I'll take it. War paint. In addition to tribal immunity, you also have the reward, Bunny Chow. I know you're aching for it. Grab your stuff. Off you go. We're waiting for you back at camp.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Well done today.
One of the hardest games I've ever played. That's one thing for sure.
Meryl, I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now. So close after such a battle.
Nico, we left our hearts in the mud, and our tears and our sweat. We lost a member in the challenge. That was really, I mean, besides giving birth, was I think the toughest thing I've ever done in my life.
Marion,
I didn't mean to disappoint the team, but like,
Disappointed everyone.
it was hard. It was hard.
Dante, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, been a long day.
I will see you tonight at Tribal Council, where one of you will be the 6th person voted out of this game. It hurts me to say, but that's how it works. Grab your stuff, everybody. Well done. Off you go. Get some rest.
It was just such an emotionally taxing challenge. I think everybody just left their heart in that pit.
Guys, what a battle.
What a battle.
What a battle.
Epic battle.
Oh, guys.
I'm looking forward to this.
Funny, ciao.
We walk into camp in anticipation.
Damn, that was so good. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, wow. Oh, my.
I am so proud of everyone. I'm so, like my heart feels like it's gonna burst.
I was really hungry for that win. The immunity is great, definitely. The food is amazing also, but a win for a tribe that's just formed is really incredible because it can bond you.
Guys, how close were they? Could be, I mean,
It was very, you have no idea how close it was, actually. Pines was fighting for her life there.
Once you were freaking
Like, it was like,
Today's win, for me especially, and I think that's why I got like really emotional. It was really hard, but I really wanted to win because it's the first challenge that we're doing after a tribe.
agreed. I was thinking the same thing.
And for me, I really wanted to win because I felt that would solidify us going forward into merge.
beautifully said, and it hurts.
I really dug deep today, and it means the world to me that I'm able to come home with my new tribe, and we don't have to go and vote someone off, and we can enjoy the reward and bond. And then I get to play another day here, and I get to prolong my life in this game.
Everyone, could I just say, let's have a moment of silence, please. For Shona, let's hope she's all good.
Yes, agreed. Let's hope so. Come on, Shona.
She's a strong cookie. She'll be all right.
The incident with Shona, I never want to inflict any sort of physical harm or anything to anyone. So just, having that realization that I might have done that to her has really got my heart sore a bit. I really hope that she's okay.
I didn't expect it would be that heavy and that hard.
Yeah. Then wish I didn't bug my knee up.
It was super hard.
When we walked away with that win, it was the ultimate elevation, actually. And I actually managed to redeem myself.
Shauna says to me, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm like, what? What am I giving you a minute for? It's not a fun game. I just need a minute. Watch my boobies. I'm like,
I want to hide. Come out. Just bide your time.
my skin is burning. I look like I have snake skin. My knees.
I'm pretty there. You don't want to say it, but
We haven't spoken, but I can, like, I think so.
I'm pretty sure I'm going home tonight. And I start thinking, like, okay, Dino, this is a problem. It's like an escape room. How do you solve this problem? Listen, Dino, I think you're pretty safe. I think my goose is cooked, eh? Unless you have a plan.
There's no plan. What the hell plan can I have? I don't have any plan. My plan is to stay alive another day in the game. That's my plan.
My wrists are pulling. Like I need a knife.
Even though we lost this challenge and it was incredibly hard for every single person that participated, but for me personally, like, I didn't let my anxiety hold me back. And I know that I have so much potential, but I'm so scared of failure, so I don't generally try new things. It was fine. It was just like me standing up to my anxiety. And it's like, I can live with you now, but you're not gonna control me.
If we could get rid of one person, who would it be? Do you think they'll get all votes on me? Or do you think they'll split?
They'll probably split it on me.
If Shona arrives back, we got one more vote. That's 3. That means even if they split votes,
Chance, or what? Shauna got injured in the challenge, and it's making a difficult space even more difficult because we're down a number, and to find a crack big enough to give us the numbers for a vote is damn near impossible right now.
nobody knows, but I've been searching this camp day and night for idols on the sly. I haven't been going for long hunts. It's been very short bursts looking for any sign, any clue, and I found nothing. And I was like, think outside the box, think outside the box, think outside the box. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, let's go along the beach.
We're talking strategy now, while the ladies are topless.
Well, listen, there's probably not a lot of time before we need to go tonight. What is on your mind, Valessa?
Shona. Shona.
Okay. Meryl?
Also Shona.
Marion?
Shona.
Shona. I would obviously love to go to the Dino room.
Dino is dangerous, but I mean, what's the consensus? Because I think consensus is important.
Okay, let's say this. If Shona's not there tonight.
If Shona's not there tonight, then Dino.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm the same page. If Shona's not there, then Dino.
I'm trying my best for us to get rid of Dino. It seemed like this vote would have gone to Shona. Unfortunately for her, she's not here. So it seems like Meryl and the rest of my alliance are happy that we'll go with Dino. And I can finally have my peace of mind tonight.
While everyone's swimming, I see a log, and I'm like, you never know. And lo and behold, I find a little something. So I'm super stoked. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. The last time you can use this is when there are 6 survivors remaining in the game. I don't think I can wait that long. This lifts spirits, okay? This guarantees me life in the game for tonight's Tribal Council. However, I need to figure out how I can play this and still prolong my life in the game. It's not good enough just staying here one more day. I need to make merge. And I have no idea what I'm going to do just yet. I know that I need to get full to make some sort of a plan. And that's all I have right about now. You with me on this one, eh? Like 1,000,000%.
I've been with you since day one. Nothing's changing.
Does my package look big in this?
You got something? You got something?
Okay, but I'm telling you because I need...
Wait. Don't fool around, bro. You got something?
Yeah, okay.
Does my crotch look big in these shorts? Pow! I know! I didn't see it. I don't want to see it, but it's there.
So this is no good for one boat, dude. This saves me today and then tomorrow I'm gone. So we need to make this work like proper. If we can flip the lesser, right, get one of them out. That gives us 4-3 with Shona. If Shona's back.
We have an opportunity. We just need to figure out how the hell to make this work. And I think if we put our two heads together, it can happen. Are you gonna chat with Palesa?
I want to just try to see where she stands.
We all identified Palesa as the swing. There's a potential swing vote. If we can get Palesa, then it's a sure thing.
So I need to figure out a way to play this that we knock one of them off their perch and, you know, Shona, me, Philip, and hopefully an outside like Palesa can take control of this tribe. But that is very hard. Shona's not here. She might not be here later. We don't have a vote. So I'm racking my brain for ideas. Listen, for the record, I'm upset with you.
I'm gonna cry.
No, listen. You know? Getting ready for tribal council, the mood is strange. Like, as much as I've got an idol in my pocket, I'm still like quite nervous as to what's going to happen. As much as I would have loved to live that marriage dream, it's definitely not your fault. I will never, ever put that on you.
Such a cocktail.
I'm still trying to manipulate the emotions and play on Meryl and Marion's emotions of keeping me around. It is emotional, it is real, but it's also calculated. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know. Was there anything more to know? Is there anything more? Anything?
There's no
Hey, everybody.
Because this guy can't get any worse.
I feel like it's about to.
So Nico walks into camp, which never ever happens. And my first thoughts are Shona's been pulled from the game.
Listen, I know you guys have all been concerned, so I thought I'd come here and deliver the news to you myself. Well, listen. Obviously, the thing we feared the most is that Shona would have a cracked rib, which means we have to pull her from the game. Fortunately, that is not the case.
What?
She's hurting, but she's fine. And she's coming back. In fact, she's coming back right now.
No way!
Shona, come on in.
I have never felt such excruciating pain in my entire life. Well done, guys. That was a really tough one. I'm so proud of how hard everyone fought. I was worried about the damage to my body. I was worried about potentially getting pulled from the game. I was worried that I would be seen as a weak player once again through something that is not at all my fault. And it was really painful.
I'm glad, Shona, that you are back.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, honestly. Like, it's a bit overwhelming, but I'm like, this is the only place I want to be right now.
Here's the thing. This is the game of Survivor. It's been a hell of a day. And so I'm going to give you the night off. I think you've had enough for one day. So there'll be no tribal council tonight. All right? You need to gather your strength and get ready because we will have tribal council tomorrow night. This is the game of Survivor. It is going to be hard. It's only going to get harder. So keep your mind in the game. You don't walk out. You don't get taken out by medics. You get voted out or you stay all the way to the end. Okay, is that a deal?
Yeah.
Nice place you guys have here. But I'm not going to stay.
Thank you, Nico. Thank you.
See you tomorrow night.
So Shona walks in and I'm feeling relieved, especially for Dino, because he's literally just cried in front of me. And I really, in my heart and in my gut, I don't want to write this boy's name down.
I think I've pulled this muscle here, my pec minor. Yeah. So whenever I breathe or laugh, unfortunately, it hurts. It's like, this is going to be a lifelong torture. Because I find myself hilarious. So.
Shona walks back into camp with a big smile. It just felt like immediately that my Dino vote tonight is out of the window and I need to make plans fast because it seems like Marion and Meryl wants Shona out of the game and I need to convert that votes back to Dino.
It was going to be very hard for me to write his name down because he's such a nice guy, you know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remove myself so quick from this emotional booth because I know I came to play a game and I know what I need to do and who I need to remove to be able to get to the end with the people I want to do.
I understand that there's all this talk, but in this game, perception is reality. And if everyone, because...
Is it? That's the thing. Is he does the same facial expressions that he did in his season. He's a sick puppy, he's injured, he's
I mean, how far did it get you?
What made me very nervous was the fact that Dino managed to wedge himself in between Meryl and her emotions and find a nice little nest in all that noise. And it seemed like Meryl was not willing to settle on voting for Dino. I've seen the story played out once before. Instead of logical votes, they're going for emotional votes.
My brain was at work the whole night, trying to figure out an iteration that could work to get me somehow insulated, or somewhere near as insulated as I was at Yonta. And it came to me in the middle of the night that your key to this is Tajan. We could do possibly leave Tony Flex as the core moving forward.
He doesn't overload you, you know.
That's the majority that we need going into it anyway.
Felix and Toriso are willing to work with Tony and I and have a top four, a core four of us going through to merge. And that's great.
How are you feeling about it? I know you haven't had time to think about it.
Yeah, it's a pleasant surprise.
Teresa initiated the conversation. She came up with the idea. She didn't run it by me, though, first, and she pitched it to Tajan.
But yeah, look, it's a proposal. Have a chat with Tony.
I'll mention it to her. I'm sure she'll be cool, so...
I would have gone a different route. I would have gone and brought in Steffi, because I could see that she wasn't necessarily tied with Tony and Tajan. That's the situation I'm in now, and I gotta swim.
I got to say, obviously, since you guys have the numbers, just as a goodwill gesture, you'd be offering up one of your own.
Okay. Yeah, let's look. That's a fair proposal.
Tajan's proposal that we get rid of one of our own plays perfectly into our hands. Because he has no idea. We've been wanting to get rid of Kilani for ages.
She fell flat on her face in the first challenge. Then she fell again in the second challenge.
So it was personal.
No, listen, it became seriously personal. She's the only one that wrote my name down. Yeah. But I get the Felix is on her side. Yeah. Toriso's on her side.
Are they?
I was already outnumbered.
If you join us, give her the numbers. We get it at a fine.
Yeah.
Take her out when you need to.
Okay. Are you okay with that, though?
I'm good for that.
Good.
Look at me.
I see that.
I'm calm.
Good. The old Masu were outnumbered 4-3, which was a little bit of a worry, but we have two options to play with. The amazing thing is I should be relatively safe on either side.
Are you okay with us? I'm good with you. Okay. But I noticed we had a camaraderie from that time already. The challenges.
Ilani, obviously, is on the outs, and we've got so much in common. She did bodybuilding. I did bodybuilding. She does martial arts. I also do martial arts. So, yes, I've got my number. How's your legs feeling?
Terrible. They're so sore.
Yeah, not so bad actually. Yeah, a bit sore. But other than that, I've got movement. It's just, it's sore and it's tender, but I think we all are sore and tender. Yeah, feeling very, very lucky and optimistic. Yeah.
Today I feel bruised and battered. There is no place that doesn't hurt in my body.
Can I suggest maybe because there isn't a lot of dry wood, maybe we don't burn too much wood in the day unless we need to for cooking.
Whatever, there's a lot of wood on the beach.
One of the scariest things about being away for so long for medical reasons is the fact that the game continues in your absence.
If I bring wood, you tell me I can't burn. That. How much I've ever heard.
Shauna, bless her heart, is really such a sweet person and a really social person. But it can get slightly annoying, you know, all the rules that come with that energy. So my obvious choice was to vote off Shauna.
Where's your head at now?
Listen, my mind is still with Dino.
I don't know why I still think with the night show now.
She knows how to talk. She knows how to, you know.
That, in fact, is a more dangerous skill than puzzle building.
Absolutely.
Because what you really need to get to the top is more people.
Then perhaps Shona is the better bet tonight. If we tell Philip and Dino, listen, it's Shona, then it's almost unanimous. But then we can use their votes so we can vote together as a
For an option two.
option B.
So say the two guys vote for Dino.
Yeah.
And the other two guys vote for Shona. That's 4 on Shona.
And then whoever Shona votes.
Yeah.
She's coming down the dune.
My toe is hurting.
I would have loved my vote to go to Dino tonight. It's still going to Dino, but with the idea to get rid of Shona. So we're going to split the votes 4-3 towards Shona. And hopefully for me, if anyone changes the vote, they'll change their own vote to Dino as well. And maybe we've got a split or Dino gets voted out. So I'm keeping fingers crossed. So obviously, I mean, I think it's quite evident that Shona is quite an irritation camp.
But does that mean all votes go in there? Because like my stress is that she has something and.
Well, does she? I mean, you guys were with her.
We don't know, dude. Well, we don't think so.
Yeah.
If we know for certain all the votes are going on Shona, it would be so simple, and I'll just play the idol for Shona, and you know, Dante goes home. But I don't fully believe that they will go for Shona.
Dante really wants me.
I know. Weird, he fixates on it.
I don't want to vote Dino off. At least not tonight.
The way he's pushing for Dino is going to end up with him getting blindsided.
But what we have now going the Breakfast Club 5 is the best way to get to merge.
Yeah. I believe it's going to be Shona, but it could go Dino's way. And if it goes Dino's way, I do not care a damn.
Do you think they're coming for me?
They're worried that between the two of us there's an idol. They want us to play it in the wrong place, if there is one.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening.
You know that bracelet that I made?
Okay.
I told Dino about my fake immunity idol that I've hidden at Tribal Council because he has this aura about him that shows you that he's always looking out for everyone else.
We get to Tribal Council, we create chaos. That might be the showstopper.
Okay. Although I don't believe that I am on their target list. From what I understand, Dino is their target. I can't see myself pull out my fake immunity idol that I've hidden at Tribal Council. However, if it is absolutely necessary for future trust in this game, we'll see. We'll see if that comes up.
Yours is a physical thing that's at Tribal Council. It's believable.
Yeah.
Her idea is to throw like fake idols at Tribal Council. I dig that she's gone out and done that. This is exciting. This is a new feeling for me. It's like a new dawn.
What's the plan?
So Shona, she's planted a fake idol at Tribal Council.
Wait. That could work because then if she goes
and grips that and just creates enough doubt that there's chaos. We're trying to work out how do we now shift the focus from Shona, which is the alleged target, back to Dino, get their votes on Dino. Dino nullifies their votes. Dino, Shona, Phil put Dante's name down, and Dante goes home.
Are you comfortable with showing Palesa or telling her about the idol? Because she wants to move. She wants to make a move, but she can't. And we wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Because
no, sure.
the odds are not in her favor.
If Palesa doesn't fully trust me, which I don't really expect she would, I'm hoping that her read of the game and her read of the position in the tribe is enough to drive her to make a move rather than to not. I'm like wondering, is Shona still really the target?
She is.
She is.
Yeah. Unless they're not telling me.
Okay. I'm taking a shot in the dark here, hoping to build some trust with you. If we cause enough chaos tonight at Tribal, get the votes from Shona onto me, we put down Dante's name,
Yeah.
Dante will go.
You have to tell me what it is, though.
You know exactly what it is.
You have an idol.
It is what it is. Now, you can totally throw me under the bus here, and I've put it all.
I won't.
I've put it all out there. This could be the biggest rookie move, but either way, I'm playing that thing for
I'm
myself.
not going to tell anybody that you have an idol.
Dino has an idol that he has, well, told me about. And in order for him to use it successfully, I would have to revert my vote from voting Shona to voting for Dino.
Make sure that she writes Dante. Make sure Phil writes Dante. And you make sure that you write Dante. And from there, I'm going to work with you guys. How I'm going to show you my allegiance, I'm not going to tell a soul about your idol. And you will have free reign to play it.
I'm voting for Dino to get rid of Dante. Dante is my biggest threat in this game currently, and I'd be happy for him to leave.
I'd rather do something than nothing and potentially take out the person that really wants me out. Aside from $2 million, what do I have to lose?
It has been a heck of a couple of days, hasn't it? Apart from the tribe swap, which is daunting in and of itself, you also had possibly one of the toughest challenges to date.
The challenge was emotionally and physically draining. I now feel like I have anxiety. Anxiety doesn't have me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Someone who had an interesting experience is Shona. Firstly, how are you doing?
I'm not that much of a physical person in my everyday life. I don't go looking for fights, so...
You're brilliant.
But I really wanted to bring my all to that challenge and really prove that, you know, this narrative of me being a weak player is not the truth.
What was going through your mind when you were taken out of the game?
I was worried about not being able to come back. You lose valuable time in bonding and creating those relationships. And there's only so much catching up you can do. You hope it's enough.
There was a lot going through my mind. It certainly wasn't a peaceful trip.
A tribe swap brings with it new dangers, but also new opportunities. You chose to stay with the Yonta tribe, which was in the minority, if you look at it as former tribe members.
I must admit, tonight I feel the most uneasy at tribal council. But I'm also a very lucky person in terms of the universe looks out for me. So I'm also banking on that.
Anyone else feeling like they are in the hot seat tonight? Dante, why?
It's tribal council. Anything happens. I mean, it's Survivor. Anything happens. Expect the unexpected. So to ever sit at tribal council when you don't have an idol around your neck or immunity, you know, I think it's just cockiness to think that you are safe.
I have yet to see an idol in this game. I don't even know what it looks like, so I can't even pretend to make one. Do you know, because I don't know what it looks like.
So you can make anything?
I can make anything. This might be...
Are you saying something, Mary?
Yeah, this is not just a declaration.
It's gone to her head.
But it's bizarre that nothing has come out. I mean, that's troublesome, and that like also leaves some pit in your stomach that turns because it's an unknown element and you don't know who's sitting with what in their bag.
Shane, is that something that bothers you as well?
It does. I've been spent a lot of time today thinking about how scarce the idols are, but it actually forces us all to play a more calculated game. I think too many idols throws too many variables into the game, and I'm actually quite appreciative of the way it's rolling out right now. So when it does come out, it's going to be devastating eventually.
Safe to assume, Phil, that tonight's vote would reveal a lot about this new tribe.
It'll show if there are any new alliances, or it'll show where new lines are drawn. So tonight will be, you know, the deciding factor, I guess.
Palesa, what are your thoughts on the status of this tribe right now?
The big part of the game is the luck of the draw, and that happens a lot when you get to the tribe swaps. And so part of your game is part of that draw. And to get yourself further, you need to be inside the vehicle, moving forward with it. And so I definitely think that numbers should stick together. I mean, it's a tried and tested method and it works.
All right. Dino, what happens when the game you are forced to play clashes with relationships you have with others?
You feel like you've got a lot more to lose, you know? Yeah, you might have known players for like a year, 2 years, some of them 10 years, and they stand to lose a relationship and the game. So I don't know how much it factors into everyone's thinking, but it definitely sits at the back of my mind.
You know, I think at the stage where we are now, everyone is at the understanding that somewhere along the line, you know, some of us is going to pull away, some of us is going to back off, whatever the case might be. But you know, where do you draw that line? That's where I think most of us will either win or lose our game.
So if one took a step out of the game, I know it's hard to do, especially for you all, but Dante, is it possible to look into the game and then ask yourself the question, if someone did flip from the majority, would that be good play or would that be crazy play right now?
I think the best way to describe tonight would be to see if anyone is putting their individual game above what was discussed at camp. And, you know, it could be great play. It just depends on how the alliance is going to take it when you get back to camp.
Isn't it kind of already clear that everyone has put their individual game ahead of everyone else as long as it matches up to what everyone wants? Shona?
Yeah, it seems like it, Nico. We're all here to play to win. And if you're not putting your individual game first, what are you doing? Are you following in somebody else's game? Or are you playing here for yourself?
Okay. Meryl Marion? You look worried.
No.
What is bothering you?
Nothing. Everything. Can we vote?
Yeah. I think being returning players, you have an A, a B, and maybe a C+ plan. You just have to this season, Nico. Like, it's hectic.
Exciting times. Oh, with that, it is time to vote. Shona, you're up first.
So although I'm writing your name down, I'm not really coming for you tonight, but I will come for you next time. For Shona, I'm going to sit in bed tonight and have rice, and then tomorrow I'm going to burn wood the whole day.
I'll get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do that.
I told you.
You didn't tell me it's an idol.
No, I didn't tell you. I didn't know it's an idol. But I told you why this guy is dangerous, and no one listens to me.
I don't know if the plan that was laid out to me was exactly the plan, and I don't know if Phil is actually the one at risk and not me, because I always feel one step behind. But I guess this buys me a day, even if I'm at the bottom. So...
You want to hand it over?
I will be playing this for myself.
All right. That is indeed a hidden immunity idol. That means any votes cast for Dino will not count. I'll read the votes. Dino, grab a seat.
I feel like I've sunk my game, yeah, but I'm sorry. I'll pay the price tonight, tomorrow, whenever.
No idea.
I'll read the votes. Dino does not count. Dino does not count. Dino does not count. Dante. That's one vote, Dante. Shona. One vote, Dante. One vote, Shona. Shona. That's two votes, Shona. One vote, Dante. Dante. Two votes, Dante. Two votes, Shona. One vote left. Sixth person voted out of Survivor SA Return of the Outcasts. Shona. Shona, you need to bring me your torch. Shona, tribe has spoken. Off you go.
Like Shona, cheers, girl.
In a season where everyone's playing the way you all are, when it looks like someone's run out of options, best you look again. And remember, in this game, you don't give up hope until your torch is snuffed. Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.